Always wanted to be a pro wrestler? Or are you already a wrestler and looking to improve? Don't know where to start? Or just want to refine your skills? Well, don't wait. Only you keep you from being better. Want to be the best? Then learn from the best. Fort Knox's training school will help you develop the skills needed to not only become better, but become a legit contender anywhere you go. So don't delay. Find us on Facebook or call 717-379-4599 to schedule a tryout now. That's 717-379-4599.
What is up, fellas? Adrian finally made it back.
Oh, what?
He got stuck in a Walmart parking lot.
I did.
Always late.
Yeah. It was. I was doing the Burger King challenge.
What, just going to Burger King?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to order everything
coupons you
the
can
left
use.
side. No. It's how many chicken sandwiches you can eat in a 5-day period. Yeah.
I'd probably eat like 30 of them, probably.
Oh, yeah. You die a couple of times, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah. Anyway,
challenge.
Welcome to 3 Beards of Wrestling, everybody. We're back after the 2-week
hiatus.
The delay, I guess.
I was in rehab.
Real life kicked in, basically.
Happy Memorial Day for everybody. Everybody's celebrating today and cooking dogs and burgers and meeting significant others out in the Walmart parking lot.
I don't.
Well, before we hop into our hour-long episode today, the upcoming shows. June 15th, Valor returns to York, PA, Bonnie B. Grimes Gym. Doors open at 4. Bell time is 5.
They did just announce, too, for Valor that they have every month for the rest of the year that they will be at Bonnie B. Grimes Gym once a month through the end of the year. Ooh. So that was just an announcement that they had. It was actually earlier today or it was late yesterday. So
yep,
it was cool.
Every month. Every month.
Every month, yep. Yeah, at least through the end of this year. They said just to stay tuned for more dates coming forward.
Well, that's awesome. Awesome. Dedication, baby.
I have all the dates. Well, I have some of them. Next up will be June 15th too. Doors open at 6, bell time 7, SWO. Cool for the summer.
Cool for the summer. A little GTA action. Yeah.
That Taylor Swift, they got the same teeth.
Who, the guy in the top left-hand corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. They look at.
Next up, Three Legacies wrestling June 29th. where Brian will be wrestling. I guess you can see him right here.
Yeah, they're in the top.
You don't know who you're wrestling yet, do you?
No, the only announcements that they've had so far is just Bro Keller. They're in the middle against the guy to his right for their I forget the name of the promotion for that title, for that junior heavyweight title. And then Smiley versus JS Hawthorne. So those are the only two matches they announced so far.
All right.
Is it Norman Smiley or just regular Smiley?
It is just Smiley. Simply Smiley.
And I believe the same day, I didn't have enough time to find the poster. I think the same day, PCWA, June 29th, I believe. I think it's at the Spooky Nuke or whatever it is in Lancaster or Grantville or somewhere. Following these shows, Pro Wrestling Empire returns July 14th at Dauphin Countyville Tech.
What?
Yeah, I had to read that a couple of times when I saw it said PWE. I was like, hold on a minute.
So I will be there. I don't know who I'm wrestling yet. Well, I do know who I'm wrestling. I just don't know their name yet. Oh, we're gonna get covered up here for the next two, but here are the dates for Valor: June 15th, Above the Law, July 13th, Apocalypse, August 10th, Hot Summer in the City, October 19th, Sacrifice, and November 30th, Red Saturday. Obviously, the day before will be our annual Black Friday show.
Yeah.
And then following the July 13th and 14th dates, I'll be at TAPW in Manhattan, Kansas, for two shows there. So yeah, if you guys are in any of the areas, check it on out.
So Manhattan, Kansas, not like Kansas City.
Well, I mean, I'm flying into Kansas City, but then I'm going to Manhattan to wrestle.
He's going to Manhattan, so he's going all the way out to Kansas City, and then he's got to turn around and come back to New York, right?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
bring your vest. Bring your vest.
Yeah.
PW.
Rob said June 29th, Schuylkill Haven Auction House. Oh man, that building is so hot. That is PCWA. Dude, let me tell you,
that building is so hot.
dude. It especially in like the middle of summer, that place is hot.
Is it like outside hot?
No, it's inside.
No, it's outside hot, inside though. Yeah.
Yeah. No AC, nothing. That's where you remember the video I showed you guys of me throwing Zeno off the balcony?
You throwing Zeno off the balcony, yeah.
That's where it's at, and it gets hot.
No. I got it. You threw him off to cool him down because the rush of air was cooling down his body.
Yeah.
See, he was helping him out. That's what it was.
But I wrestled there once before. I think it was when Triple WA ran a show there a while back and everything too. And I wrestled there, and I remember them rolling out those big like industrial strength like farming fans and stuff like that. That helped a lot because man, it got toasty.
Yeah, it's pretty toasty in that building. I've wrestled in some hot places, but that place gets pretty hot.
So
talking about hot places.
Like dungeon hot?
Hotter.
Ain't no way in hell.
No. I'm telling you, Adrian, this place gets hot.
Yeah, and they throw fans in there, and the fans get rowdy in that too. It gets a little toasty.
Dungeon hot? It's hotter than a dungeon.
Yes.
You mean to tell me this place is hotter than a dungeon?
Doing tapings all day long and what?
Adrian, I was in my car in the AC.
Right.
I was nice and cool.
Yeah.
I legit walk in this building and just start sweating.
Okay, well, I mean, there's a reason for that, but outside of that reason, like
you're right. But luckily, last time I was there, it started like pouring down raining. So it kind of cooled everything off by the time I wrestled. But
That's worse because the humidity is gonna make it hotter.
oh no, it cooled it down a lot.
Oh my god!
But anything that beats wrestling in the hot sun and in the ring now.
Vinyl canvas on a hot August.
Yeah. So okay. So we're perspective. So it's hotter than a dungeon. You said it's outside hot, inside. Is it hotter than vinyl canvas hot?
No,
not that.
Oh, so it's doable.
That could have been the trifecta, though. That could have been just the little chef's kiss right there.
But like, it makes you want to wrestle on like bikers and like Crocs.
Oh hell no! That's too hot.
yeah.
The first time I wrestled there, I normally have my ring jacket. I was like, I can't put this thing on. I was like, I'll be like Undertaker at Mania trying to get the damn hood off. Like it would have gotten stuck. I'd been like, at least the nice thing is when I'm a heel, I can be like, come on, ref, take my jacket off. Like dead ass, like take my jacket off. I can't do it. It's stuck on my arms.
What's up, Dennis?
So it's like I would die. Basically, is what you said. Like I would die. Like okay.
That's the day that Shane doesn't wear boots. He doesn't lace up boots. He just goes in hey dude.
Yeah.
Why is he wrestling barefoot
in his Crocs and socks?
So since we're talking about the auction house and we're gonna tell stories,
right.
I'll just start there.
Okay.
All right. So you know how me and Jamal always fucks around, right?
No.
So it was a 3-way: me, Rob, and Zeno, and Hardcore.
Oh god.
So there was one of the Guitar Hero guitars.
Oh no!
Those just suck right out of the
door. Oh no!
So
Time out. I know where this is going because I've seen this movie before. So before you continue, viewer discretion is advised. Go ahead.
So I told Jamal, I said, I bet you I can break this in one swing.
Oh God! See,
poor Zeno.
He says, I bet you $5. I said, all right. So when I break it in one swing, you're going to walk up to the ring, hand me my money, and then go back to wherever you are. So our match comes. Yes, Zeno did get hit with the guitar.
Yeah.
I broke it in one swing.
Oh, God.
Jamal walks up to the ring, hands me my money. I just put it in my singlet, and he just walks away.
Oh, my God. That just God. Like every part of that, like, so I used to work for GameStop, and like those suckers are like, they're built for tough, dude, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and then just to know that it's getting swung over somebody, like it's one thing to have like a hollowed out guitar and be ready, you know, having it gimmicked and it's ready to go. There is no hollowing that out. It is just straight components and buttons. Yep. And I see Dennis said he took one over the head. Bad idea. I would imagine somebody had to tell him about it afterwards. It's almost like a one-way sign kind of situation.
No. I would rather take the sign.
Yeah.
When you broke it, did you still have the like struts in your hand though?
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, the heavy part is what shattered. The soft part is what he had in his hand. Basically. So it was attempted murder.
I'm like, Jamal, you know I played baseball. Like I can break shit really easy when I swing shit. He said, I don't think you can. I said, all right.
Yeah, Whereas Zeno's like, I didn't even know I was part of this deal. This is bullshit. What did I get out of it? Oh, you got a guitar to the back.
Oh, that poor kid. Oh my God.
I was in
then he got thrown off a balcony.
Yeah, same match. That was the same match.
I remember being in a hardcore match, and it was like a fans bring the weapons match and stuff like that too. And it was like a 4-way match. And I remember I was tussling with some guy on the other side of the ring. On the other side of the ring, on the outside, somebody handed them a full keyboard. Okay. Oh, boom! I had keys flying over to the other side because I had cracked him across the skull so hard. I'm like laying there, I was like, what the hell is why are there all these letters everywhere? And you see the guy. I was like, oh, that was a keyboard at one point. Got it.
I don't like those.
What, keyboards?
No, I don't like the fans bring weapons matches. I do not like that.
Well, dude, they didn't bring the most random shit.
Exactly. Thank
They
you.
didn't
They
bring
were
the one-way sign.
Hey,
though.
can you use
No,
this?
'cause you
I'm
did
gonna
that
put
shit.
my mom's out.
Exactly.
Mom's sitting in the living room going, "It sure as hell is dark in here."
Exactly. A fucking 50-inch TV just comes out of nowhere, be like, yeah, hit him with this shit. Like, what? What?
It still has the receipt on it from Walmart.
Right. Right. Hey, hit him with the truck bed. Here you go. Hit him with this truck bed. Like, what kind of shit is that?
So if we're talking about hardcore stories, I got two of them that fucking. Well, probably more than that because of the carnival and the car that we destroyed.
Yeah. There's that.
There was one. It was in Marysville. It was a tag team match. I think it was me and Stefan against Rob and D, I believe. And you know how much Rob hates kendo sticks.
Yep.
So Stefan decides to hit him with the wrong end of the kendo stick.
What's up, Chris? No.
And he thought it was me that hit him. So I get like demolished with this kendo stick. Like he's just hitting me everywhere. So I'm just selling. I take the shot. I sell near the guardrail. This is when we use guardrails, and I was like legit pinned against the guardrail, just being whacked by this motherfucker until it broke.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
See, I missed that one. I missed the car spot at the fair, but I've heard such stories about it.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Dude, we did that. We did that
like a couple years in a row.
So I don't know if you remember, Brian, but when we did the carnival, we wrestled. I think it was like 4 or 5 days fucking straight.
Well, I was gonna say it was probably 5 days straight. I think. Yeah, you guys did it like every day, but like the one day of the carnival kind of thing.
Yeah,
it was every day but Sunday, I believe. Sunday was the only day that or was it Thursday? No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday, probably you guys probably didn't like do like a Monday or something like that.
It was like it was either Wednesday or Sunday that it like I don't remember. It was probably Wednesday. No, yeah, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday because the time I wrestled with you guys at the fair was the time me and Jamal put me through the roof.
Yeah.
Was there just some random ass car there that somebody was like, it'd be cool as shit going through my car?
So
I'm gonna still drive it out of here, but
so they had it set up where it was. So the first year we did it, we were on the baseball field, and you know how Marysville is. It's the baseball field and then the Lions Club. So everybody
I've gotten thrown down that hill.
Yeah.
Twice,
so while the show was going on, everybody was coming down to the baseball field and not doing anything in the carnival. So they put us up top, and it was us, and then right next to us was like a car from a junkyard or something that people can hit with sledgehammers and baseball bats and.
Oh, okay. So it was the break stuff kind of thing. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought somebody just randomly was like, "Hey, listen, I know it's fans bring the weapons match. I brought my sister's car."
Right. That's why fans should not bring the weapons. I got the semi truck out here.
I'm just saying.
You're right. It's not. I had the semi truck y'all can use.
Oh yeah, that car was fun but terrible at the same time.
Oh my God! Speaking of, not to divert too much away from that. So I'm at a show, and it's Kid Mike versus Corey Giphart, Inferno, and they take the fight outside, and everybody was like, "Oh, this is cool." Now,
was this at Love Drafts?
Nope, this was not at Love Drafts. This was at Scotland.
Oh, it's Scotland. Okay.
Yeah. So let's just say we'll call the guy, Butch Hess. Butch Hess. We'll call the guy Butch Hess. His significant other was quite pissed because Kid Mike and Corey, aka Inferno, decided to wrestle outside, and Inferno chucked Kid Mike into the side of this vehicle. Now it would have been normal, like, okay, shit happens, right? There was the size of
Kid Mike.
Shane's head inside of this car. She was not happy. She was not happy because she was quite pissed. She was quite pissed, and then they just continued. He was like, "Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know." Yeah, it was bad. It was funny. It was absolutely hilarious. But going back to the freaking carnival, I remember listening to Rob saying, "Hit the door as hard as you can." I'm like, "Okay." It's like, hit the door as hard as you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
we had the doors open and we were trying to break them off.
Yes.
Break them backwards. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So Shane went into it. I cannonballed into it. Jamal went into it. Like, I don't know what this car was made of.
There's nothing left of that door.
It didn't go. He even had the window rolled down all the way, so like you can put more oomph into it and like kind of go through. Like, the shit was hilarious. It was so hilarious. And then this was like one of my very first hardcore matches, and we were on the hood. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm working Jamal. We get on the hood, and I'm like, how are we both going to fit up here? And he goes, choke slam. And I'm thinking, okay, so he's going to choke slam you on the glass. Okay, no problem. He grabs me, do the thing. I go up. He choke slam me. I'm thinking I hit the windshield. No, I feel the seats of the vehicle on my ass. Like, I'm in bed. I'm looking up, and there is the hood of the car on both sides of me, and I'm looking around, and I couldn't help it. I was laughing my ass off. And all I remember is Jamal coming over saying, "Stop laughing." Just stop laughing. Just stop laughing. I think I'm sorry. My bad. It was fucking hilarious.
Dude, I did a show in Camden. And I don't, like, if I was like a normal person that this happened to, I'd probably get out of my car and snap.
Was that when they were fighting in the street, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the promoter wrestled John Michael, right?
Oh, God.
And it was like hard. It then ended up in like a big clusterfuck with everybody.
Of course.
So during the match, like, no one stopped traffic. Like, traffic was still going. Like, there was officers there and stuff, but normal day.
Oh, this is normal.
So all you see is a car pulling up. They go out in the middle of the street, and the promoter just throws John Michael on their hood while the car is driving. Yeah.
Somebody went Facebook Live with it, and I think I was watching it while I was at work, and I was like,
what
the fuck is going on right now? I think I texted Shane at one point. I was like, dude, you need to get out of there. I don't know what's going on right now.
Dude, it was wild. I'm like, yo, I was like, if I was that person, I'd like snap because I wouldn't know what was going on. And then like I see random police officers standing right here not doing anything, and I'm just like, you can at least stop traffic. Like,
right, you like do something. Do something.
I'm a police officer, not traffic control.
How long's your shift today? 5 to 6. Oh, that guy just got thrown into a car. It'll be fine. So like there was this guy
still moving.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll write him a ticket.
So the biggest complaint I ever heard from anybody when they were saying about the Marysville Carnival shows and stuff like that too, they were like, the amount of that you had to clean your gear afterwards. It was just covered in like when you guys did on the baseball diamond, all the Dymatech, all that stuff or whatever. And then just because normally when you're at any fair and stuff like that too, just the dirt, the dust, like just everything getting all rustled up and everything too. Yeah. And everybody's like, dude, I was cleaning my gear for like a month afterwards and still getting shit out of it and everything. I'm like, that's crazy.
Dude, we did the first carnival. I probably wouldn't even say maybe 2 years in, maybe I was. I don't really remember. But I was still pretty new. And it was my first hardcore match that we were doing. So me and Rob go fucking everywhere. So we go up to the actual carnival, and he throws me into the outside of a porta potty, and somebody was in the porta potty. So they come running out of the porta potty. I'm like, oh yeah, we scared the shit out of them.
Quite literally.
Who ended up in the dunk tank? It was Jamal and somebody. Somebody ended up in a dunk tank, like in a dunk tank. I can't remember who it was.
Probably had to have been Aaron. That sounds
So
like
like
an Aaron thing.
somebody ended up. I was like,
Like
oh, that
Aaron or
water is
Joey.
so nasty. It was so nasty.
I remember being at Marysville having a show. So anybody who's never been to Marysville and that too, you got the Lions Club and that too. And like Shane said, down the hill, there's a big baseball field. They have baseball games there all the time. I remember being in the middle of a show. Rob and Bliss go outside. Rob throws Bliss down. There's a game going on and they're wrestling. They were like maybe 10 or 15 feet from the parents there or whatever too. And I would have probably reacted the same if I didn't know there was a wrestling show or didn't know what was going on or whatever. But the cops got called because these two grown men are beating the fuck out of each other at a youth baseball game. And the kids are like scared to death and everything's going on. And they're like, and then when they come back in, they're like, hey, we gotta take a slight intermission. We go talk to the cops real quick. And I just remember Bliss going out to talk to the cops, covered in glitter, covered in blood, and his little
grass.
glittered little biker shorts and that too, and just talking to the cop, like having a serious conversation, like, "Oh, see what happened, sir? Was and they came back and they're like, "All right, we can restart the show now. We just can't go outside." So when Rob took me and threw me outside, I was like, the first thing I thought was, oh my God, I hope there's not a baseball game going on. Because here he goes, takes me and throws my ass down the hill. And we start rolling and going. I'm like, oh, thank God there's no baseball game going on. Because that was the first thing that ran through my head. I was like, cool, I'm going to get arrested. Awesome.
I think the worst thing I've ever been hit by, and I don't know who brought these fucking things, but so I don't know the exact name for it. So the way I explain it, it might sound fucked up, but I really don't know the name of it.
It's called a dildo.
Do you know the crutches that fucking wrap around your like forearm or some shit?
Oh yeah, if you have like MS and stuff like that. The braces. Yeah.
Dude, I got wailed by one of those fucking things.
Oh, those don't give like crutches. Crutches at least give you some leeway.
Those fucking things hurt. I remember when Adrian, see, this is why I wish you were at shows, because I guarantee you would have cracked the fuck up. So I forget who I was working. I think it was D, and then somehow it was like Robin Bliss wrestled before us. They did it where they brought out of the building and left.
Oh shit!
So me and D started our match, and then we did a spot. Well, then they came in like fighting again, and then it kind of just turned into like a 4-way, basically.
Okay.
So, oh, dude, I'm fucking hurt. So, Cobra was one of their managers.
Sorry.
And John McMillan.
Oh, shit.
So, I legit chased Cobra around the building and wail this motherfucker with a kitchen stick.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Hold up. It gets better.
Fucking Cobra.
So I hit this dude like 3 times with a kendo stick.
Okay.
You know what the finish of the match was?
What?
I put Cobra,
a roll up,
and John McMillan through a table on top of each other.
Oh no! Wait, was that at Marysville? Yeah. I remember that show because they were like, because him came back. They were like, I'm pretty sure Cobra's dead. I was like, and then I just looked. I peeked out the curtain. I was like, what happened?
Dude, Adrian, I shit you not. Fucking Cobra was wearing padding all on his chest, on his legs, everywhere, dude. He had like militia
gear on, so that way he could take the impact.
Oh my god!
So we get done after the match, and John McMillan comes up to me. He said, "If you ever put Cobra that close to me again, we're gonna fight."
Oh yeah, because they were loving it on that.
Yeah.
So why does all the weird shit happen at Marysville though? Because Marysville is the same place that they had a table set up
that didn't break.
They went to go put Aubrey through it. It didn't break. I'm pretty sure Stefan went up, splashed on him, didn't break. Hell's Chain, you might have even gotten on there. Same thing. And then it finally took Jamal doing this big, like, super splash off of it. And when he hit, it was like, and like the table broke in slow motion. Like that shit was made out of like redwood oak.
Dude, a lot of memories are from like even before I started wrestling. There was, I mean, as a kid, I just remember watching all the crazy shit. I mean, more so probably in Lebanon than Marysville, but I mean, Marysville is where the windshield happened with Vargas. That's where the thumbtack chair happened with Vargas. Where
That's
they
where almost got electrocuted in a steel cage match.
They super glued thumbtacks onto a chair and lit it on fire, not thinking that the super glue was going to catch on fire. So when they hit Vargas with the chair, his back caught on fire because the thumbtacks went into his back. So his back was on fucking fire.
Was it almost like that video that I sent you guys the other day where that guy lit that chair on fire and like swung for the fences of that guy's forehead? Holy hell. That was hella personal.
Yeah, that was some hate behind that one. Okay, Marysville.
One way.
Nick Gage versus Marysville's a one way. Nick Gage and
no, that was in Mechanicsburg. That was Mechanicsburg.
Yeah, Nick Gage and Rebecca Payne. That was that was the Witch Lodge. Yeah, when he like beat the snot out of her.
Yeah. Really? Was it?
Yeah.
I thought that was Marysville.
No, that was Elks Lodge.
Lodge.
And it was
starts with an M that wrestled Dawn in Marysville.
Masada?
I think that's who it was.
Yeah, with the fucking
yeah,
that's what I'm thinking of. That was yes, because he fucking the finish was a pile driver.
Yeah.
And she still had that shit. I was like, ah!
Oh, she still had the things in her head.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
well, sure.
Yes. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, that's not gonna make her smarter.
Probably the funniest item that I've ever seen in a hardcore match was a mother's prosthetic leg. When Rob pulled it off of Red Scorpion's mom's prosthetic leg and then beat Red Scorpion with his mom's prosthetic leg.
Yes.
That probably the funniest like random ass item I've ever seen.
Not to me. I got you beat.
Okay.
I got you beat. Funniest thing that has ever happened. It was me and Aaron Black, Tucker, versus the Dog Pound. We had already been pre-discussed during the match. We had Stefan involved in it. There's a certain point in the match where we're fighting, and then a marital aid came out about this big, stuck to D's forehead.
Oh, that's right. He was a big dickhead. He was a big dickhead during the match. That's right.
So he punches D. D drops down, and he's sitting on the thing. Out comes from the top of the ramp Stefan, runs down, snatches it off his head, and says, "Give me back my shit," and goes walking back up the ramp. I am sitting there like this on the ground, trying to sell and laugh, like trying not to laugh. And it was so obvious I was cracking the fuck up. Like I was.
I'm pretty sure D had like a red circle for a while too, like on his forehead because like it suctioned real fast.
Oh yeah, it was there. It was there because he was like, and D was swinging. Like it was so fucking funny. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. And I'm like, oh, why? And then fucking during the match, Lobo tears his tricep.
No.
Is that the funny part?
No, the funny part was the dildo, but
poor Lobo.
Lobo gets hurt every Black Friday. Like every time Black Friday rolls around, Lobo's in the match. I'm just like, oh god, here we go. This is gonna be bad. It was his knee one time, his tricep the last time. So, I hope that man's okay.
He goes out. You're like, you got to be a manager this time, and like, don't do anything. Just stand there. Don't even yell because you'll like hurt your larynx or something like that. You know. So,
do you guys remember a couple years ago? there was a 6-man tag with Slider, and he chopped Carlito.
And I think when he did it too, everybody was like, "What were you thinking?" He goes, "I don't know. I panicked. I panicked. Oh my god!" And then so I've had okay. So what's probably the most random place that you've wrestled? Like we've wrestled anywhere from bingo halls to carnivals to auction houses to probably the most random one I went to was when I was years ago wrestling for Tate, and it was a little cross promotion thing. They were like, "Hey, this is gonna be a one-time thing, like once a year. We'll see how it goes." It was a place called Lake and Wood. It was a retirement community. It was like you go and everybody's got their golf carts are riding around on. It's like a summertime vacation area kind of thing. Just getting there, like, where are we setting up the ring? Oh, right here. Cool. We don't have any chairs. Oh, you just wait. Everybody drove their golf carts up, and that too. It was like the most random place to wrestle, but it was so cool. And then we ended up doing it like another year. We at least did it 2 years and stuff like that too. But it was a lot of fun. It was just something that was just completely random. That it was just like the person who was like going through and doing it was like, "Oh yeah, I stay up here, once a year. Me and my family stay up here," and we were talking about it, and they were like, "That'd be cool as shit." And here we are.
Yeah, so, Rebel put all that shit together.
Yep.
I think the strangest place I worked, I would probably West Virginia. So
just West Virginia as a whole.
Yeah. So me and Rob go down to this show, and we're like, "Oh, it's gonna be inside. We're cool."
It was outside, wasn't it?
We pull up to this place. It's a big ass pool barn.
What?
No doors on it. A big ass metal fan, like fucking huge metal fan right above the ring. And it was like rocking, like it was gonna fucking fall.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was pretty sketchy. And there was one room with air conditioning in it. And it was downstairs. Tracy Smothers was on the show. And it was me, Tracy, Rob, and a couple other people that got in that room before everyone else did. But that was probably the sketchiest place I've worked.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, let me tell you, getting pinned, like doing like pins and shit in that ring, it was a little sketchy looking up at that fan.
You're like, all right, I'm laying here waiting for this.
Yeah.
Well, the fan's gonna kill me.
Why did he kick out? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, pretty sketchy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. What about
Hold on,
you?
before we move any further, I am talking to somebody. Are you guys cool with doing another day on for the podcast for like 1 week?
Yeah.
What day is that?
Well, because we can't do next Monday because we'll be a little busy next Monday.
Well, you'll be a little busy.
Oh yeah, Raw.
I was like, you forget we're going, right?
I am talking to the Tennessee boy.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just got back from Japan.
I was going to say,
nice.
I would say there's currently somebody who is international.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Are we talking about next week?
I'm waiting for him to get back to me, but yeah, probably next week.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let me know.
Adrian, sketchiest place you worked.
Huh?
Sketchiest place you worked.
Other than BETs?
That wasn't sketchy.
That ring was.
You're right.
That ring was a bit oh no. Oh no.
Oh, after you answer this, I got a funny ass story about that ring.
Oh no. Oh shit. Let me see. Dude, that's hard to think. Like
do you need to think about it?
no, because I'm like I'm going over all the little weird places. We've wrestled in some weird fucking places.
Okay, for Adrian, I'll give you one. Out back of someone's house.
That no. You were absolutely fucking right. Sketchiest place I've ever wrestled was I was doing a fucking match with Warwolf Creed in the fucking mountains during hunting season. My black ass was up there. No, that one wins. That one wins. Hell, we wrestled down that fucking mountain during hunting season. You understand? Hunting season. This man, no. I'm
They're like, I see Sasquatch. You're like, nope, we're done. Nope, we're done.
I'm out.
All right. So let's talk about this ring real quick. So we go to this show and we fix the ring as best as we can.
Yep.
The ropes at least.
I was there.
Oh no, you weren't at this show because you would have lost your fucking mind.
Was it? It was worse than that.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
So there's a battle royal that takes place. This is like last year. So there's a battle royal that takes place. And Scotty Jeffries' girl's in the battle royal.
Oh god.
She steps on the ring and falls through the fucking ring.
Oh no.
I shit you not.
Oh no.
Falls directly through the fucking ring and she gets stuck there. So after the battle royal was the first match.
It's a battle royal. Well, hold on. Did she get eliminated? Because she made it in the ring. If she made it in and went through the ring, that's not. She didn't get thrown over the top rope.
She didn't even get in the ring yet.
Her feet touched the floor. It's over. It doesn't matter. Her feet
Brian.
Test match. Her feet touched the floor. It's over.
She stepped on the ring and fucking went through. So
how?
The ring had plywood on it.
Oh,
so all you see is he falls through, and all you see in the ring is the wood fucking woo, fucking come up through the canvas.
Somebody standing on the other side, like pushing it down real quick.
So we take off everything after that match, and we have to ratchet strap the boards down.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was, dude. I lost my mind. It was funny as shit, dude.
Oh, I would have peed myself laughing.
Dude,
I thought the story of my ass going through the ring was better than that, but apparently,
her feet touched the floor, so she was out.
That's true.
Dude, the best part was the people in the battle royal stopped what they were doing to help her get up.
If I was a heel, I would have been going through and just eliminating motherfuckers.
Whoops.
I would have just dropped it.
Oh god.
Oh man, dude, it was definitely something.
But I mean, we've wrestled in some crazy places between that, like thing like nightclubs and bingo halls and just like all over the place, man. It's just no event is the same. Even in the same building, like just that, something always like changes and something like that too. I always like when I'm in the back and I hear guys talking about like hear me out. I've got this cool spot. I'm gonna watch that because I can imagine how that's gonna fucking go,
dude. So the first show I did in Camden, it was the best spot, and I'm just waiting to fucking do it. So it was I forget the one kid's name. It was some kid in Philly Mike, and there was like 3 people, 4, maybe 10 people at max in the crowd. I shit you not. They were on the outside. They started at the entrance, and they Irish whipped Philly Mike from the entrance, and Philly Mike ran the whole way to the opposite end of the fucking building, just running, smacks the fucking wall, and just drops.
What?
He was like an old version of like Ken Griffey Jr. Major League Baseball when they run into the wall.
No. That's like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, fucking WrestleMania.
Dude, that was the funniest fucking spot ever. I'm like, yo, that is great.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I did wrestle in a place where I was like, I'm not that tall. I'm not going to go through the drop ceiling. No, I stood on the top rope. My head went right through that fucking thing.
That reminds me.
It was a low boy too, so I was like, oh, I'll be fine.
What?
I'll be fine to do with Swanton. Stand right up on the ropes. My head goes through the fucking ceiling.
I wrestled Prince Piranha. We wrestled for Ray Torres. It was a low boy in a ball, like a ballerina dance studio kind of thing, low ceiling. I went to go give him a vertical suplex. His feet like started to skim the top of the ceiling and that too, and he had to like crunch down. So there's a picture that pops up once a year for me on my Facebook or whatever, and like Piranha's like this big because he just had to scrunch up. It was the most compacted vertical suplex I've ever given somebody. We did 10th Street in Columbia when SWO used to run there. Same thing. Like I remember wrestling Hayne and he was like, suplex me. I was like, I can't in the ring. Your feet are going to go through the ceiling. He's like, let's go to the outside. I was like, all right, this will be boom. Oh, that was fucking stupid. Oh, man, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh god, fucking.
What's up, Ron?
What's going on? Aches and pains because of being in, almost 40. Yeah. They're just natural. Shane took a poop and pulled his back. So
being almost 40.
No, I actually pulled it when I had to carry you through the match in fucking Christmas.
I mean, you kind of had to. Least you could do. I mean, I made your beard look great, and then you tried to just glitter my neck.
He was just. I can imagine.
I was like, "Did you even get it on there?" And he's just like,
"Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It looks good.
Yeah, it's fine. Adrian, we did this with our phone flashlight outside.
Yeah, it was so fucking dumb. We used what? We used like a can and a half of hairspray too. It's not like we had like real long beards. We didn't need it. I will say that when he sprayed it, all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, dude, I can't move my face. My face hurts." It tightened up my face so bad. I was like, "Oh my god."
Oh god, no.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this real quick.
Oh,
no.
So,
no. Oh god.
So we did it was a 100-man battle royal.
Yep, for SSW.
Yeah. So
and y'all made somebody cry.
Was that the one at Night to Remember? Night to Remember 2?
No, this was I think Carlisle, I believe.
This was the muscular dystrophy thing.
So
okay.
So every promotion that had workers wrestling this show had like a showcase match. So me and Stefan wrestled. And then we did this battle royal, and I was like 75 in this battle royal.
Taking a nap and shit.
So it was me, Jamal, and Stefan in this battle royal.
Which is bad.
And I think it's probably the most fun I've had in a battle royal, because with that many motherfuckers, I was just getting in and out. I was rolling underneath the bottom, going to sit with D because D was in the crowd. So I went to go sit with D. But anyways, what she was saying, we chopped the living fuck out of this dude. There was a reason. There was a reason for it. We didn't do it just to fucking do it.
The reason was he was probably like, "Oh, it's my first battle royal." They're like, "Hold on, bitch, I got you." Welcome to the business.
No. There was actually like, I believe there was like threats or something made by this dude.
This, yeah.
So,
he wanted to quit the business. There were tears involved.
There was mention of a gun going to Fort Knox and shooting everyone up.
Like there was some shit.
Anyways, so By the time the battle royal was over, this dude's chest looked like fucking ground beef.
No, ground beef would have been nice.
So he gets the bright idea that we're on the outside, and me and Jamal were doing like the back and forth bullshit. Like, oh, I hit him, turns around, oh, he hits Jamal, hits him, whatever.
Oh, you're ping ponging him.
Yeah. So he decides to legit hit Jamal.
That was a mistake.
Peter's coming your way, my friend.
Yeah.
Here's a wind up in the pitch.
So, Jamal just clocks this motherfucker, and he just drops. But that was probably the longest show I've ever been at. I will never do one of those again.
I was in Delaware wrestling at that time because I was just like, ooh.
My guy Mark, man, I worked this dude one time, and it was at Ray Torres's, and I think we did like a 6-man fucking suplex. Where we were, it was me, Andy Header, Annie Hardner, I think that's his name, Mark, and 2 other people. I forget who the other 2 were. We were in a 16x16, Adrian.
Jesus.
Oh,
no. We all fucking lock up. We all get into a fucking suplex, and we legit, everyone gets suplexed at one fucking time. 6 people. Fucking boom.
Yeah. I did that in a 20, and it was hard enough as is. I can't imagine in a 16. Like, I'm like, oh, my legs are broken.
Somebody's outside.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Whoever's on the top is just like, see you guys, I'm fucking out of here.
So
tell my kids I love them.
So let's go back to the carnival.
Oh God.
So I was in a 3-way match. It was me, Jamal, and Rob. And me and Rob like to do fucking dumb shit.
No.
Whenever we all work each other, we all do.
No.
We're like,
say it ain't
we
so.
don't do that. We
were like,
that.
Let's do a neck breaker off the top rope. So we do the neck breaker. I bump. He bumps. His head smacks my eye. So my eye swells completely shut.
Jesus.
And the finish was I was supposed to swanton off the top of the cage.
You can't see shit.
So
but did you swanton?
I did climb up to the top of the cage. But it did start raining, so I had to climb down because I was gonna fucking slip. So I climbed down out of the cage, and they're like, "This isn't how this match is going to end." So I'm like, "Oh, now I got to go back in the cage when I can't fucking see."
Oh my god!
Oh my! Shit.
Oh, dude, it was bad. Like, yeah, it was bad. And then like that following weekend, I think my eye finally like went down by like that Saturday, and I wrestled Chris Rush. I almost killed that motherfucker that weekend. So I had this bright idea. Like with Chris, I could do it. Like we practiced it at training and everything. Where he came up like I was going to give him a power bomb, and I was going to backflip him off of me into something. I forget what the fuck it was. But we did it. Yeah, we did it like so many times at fucking training, and we got it down at training.
But you did it with 2 eyes there.
Yeah, with training. So I go to backflip him, and I didn't fucking push him hard enough, and he fell directly on his fucking head.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a scary fucking. I miss Chris. He needs to come back.
Chris, good old Chris.
So I wrestled against Piranha at SWO last, and for whatever reason, I was like, I'm gonna pick him up. He's a small dude, easy guy to pick up or whatever too. So I muscle him up. I get him on my back, and I pick him up like a razor's edge. And the first thought in my head was, I don't do a razor's edge. What the fuck am I doing? Well, I already got him right here. I do a pop-up power bomb. Here we go, catch and go. He's like, as soon as I had him up for a razor's edge, he's like, man, I don't want to take a razor's edge bump. I was like, I don't know why I have you here. I don't do this move, but I can do this if it look cool. It may look phenomenal. I mean, Piranha weighs 15 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah,
so, it was really easy, but it was just so funny. I was just like, I've got him up. I was like, I don't do this. Like, what am I? Who the fuck do I think I am right now?
I am super strong. I slam people.
Are they like all the stories about the carnival and stuff like that too? Do they still do the Marysville Carnival? I know the wrestling shows. You guys don't do the wrestling shows anymore.
They do. We're just not invited to it
because we
you drew a lot of the crowd from it and everything too, and people weren't spending the money there and everything too. Well, that's why I wondered if they would have ever done like an earlier show before the fair, like draw those people in, have the wrestling show, and then right after the He's so soft in the eyes. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, that was that time we all went to WrestleMania together. It's so nice that he joined us.
And Sushi Heaven.
Oh my God.
Well, there was that time we went to Sushi Heaven. So
oh shit.
It's been a little while since we've gone to Sushi Heaven.
Yeah.
I pulled a Shane and went without him. Like he does to me all the time. So
Turnabout is fair play.
That's all right. I was there. I went to the one in Lancaster like 2 weeks ago.
I bet you did.
Dude, the one in Lancaster, man, that one hits different because like there's nothing in Rockville outlets. So it is just like the diamond in the rough. You go there, like they were like boom, boom, boom. Like I'm barely even finished eating. I'm like, well, of course I'll have another Las Vegas roll. Of course I'll have.
I'll take 2 of these.
Yeah, we went with we went Wednesday. We went with her parents.
Nice.
Ah.
Nice.
We finally had a shitty server there, though.
Oh, did you? Well,
Wow,
you don't have the guy that walks in and is like, "Oh, you're here again." Shane's like, "Yep, sure am."
Table
that guy is super efficient. He is like, dude, he like has his shit on going. You're barely even thinking about getting a refill, and he's already sliding another one on there. And you're like, he's like, it's okay. I already put in for double rice, no vegetables for you. I already got it. Don't worry. I'm like, all right. I guess I was hungry for it.
So speaking of the double rice, so Gray don't eat sushi.
Okay.
So you got hibachi. So
okay.
I ordered mine.
Okay.
I said, I don't want no vegetables. I want double rice. She repeated it back to me.
Oh, that you knew it. Well, as soon as they repeat it back to you, you're like, oh, it's gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna have all the vegetables. They ain't even gonna give me rice.
So I got rice, a single thing of rice, and I got vegetables.
No meat.
Oh no, I got meat. But
got a shrimp. He got a shrimp.
So her dad was like, so I ordered my next hibachi and I got the no vegetables. And her dad was like, you can order it like that? I said, yeah, it's the best way to get it. I said, who eats vegetables? Like,
oh my God. People who want to live long. That's what
you know what's more messed up? Like when we go and stuff like that too. So like Kayla will say, like, my wife will be ordering, and Kayla's like Philadelphia roll, crazy monkey roll, and that's what Kimmy's ordering. And then when Kayla orders the edamame, we know that she's done. That's her last. That's her tap out. That's her tap out, man. Yeah, as soon as she orders that, we're like, oh, put a knife in her. She's done. She's done.
So wait a minute, y'all going so much that y'all know what the end result's gonna be. Like, I already know the last thing.
Hold on. Okay, so I'll put it in perspective. Shane will order a double volcano roll, crab rangoons, and that's what he'll start out with. And then the next one will be a shrimp hibachi, double rice, no vegetables.
No vegetables, okay.
Okay. And then after that, probably another order the same. What's his last resort? It depends on usually. Okay, last one, another volcano roll, and he'll order a single one, and then he'll be so far in that he didn't realize he ordered another one and goes, "Oh fuck, I got to finish this one too." So yes, so it's the second single order of volcano roll. Is where Shane is. That's his tap out. That's his.
Shane, what is Brian's tap out?
Oh, mine changes.
Yeah, his changes all the time.
What is his most notorious tap out? We'll just say it. What is the most notorious tap out? I can tell you what mine is.
I don't know, because normally it's either like hibachi or a Las Vegas roll that is kind of.
It's the.
I'm out.
I didn't like the pepper tuna.
Well, we'll never know that because you don't go with us.
I don't live in the same state as you.
That sounds like a you problem.
Oh wait, he did go with us.
Yeah, he was there. He just sat with that nice lady back there. She was like, I don't know what this guy's heavy breathing about.
She was touchy-feely, okay? She was very rude. She kept...
Dude, how's it 8 o'clock already? How's it 8 o'clock?
I don't know.
Well, fellas.
We won't be back next Monday because we're gonna go play at the Giant Center.
Well, we may do another week. I'm waiting on confirmation, but we may have a guest.
Woo-woo.
Stay tuned. Just watch the social medias and that too. We'll put a post out and everything about it and everything too when we're going to be returning and that too.
And remember to check the dates of all your local wrestling shows. Support indie wrestling. We are constantly telling people to come out and enjoy their shows, but do you guys listen? Do you? Do you listen?
Do it. I double dog dare you.
Yeah, we're trying to get Adrian. We're trying to get Adrian back to PA because
they miss me. They miss me so much. It's okay. I know. I miss them too. They miss me. They just want to hit me with shit. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, I have a brand new one-way sign.
Yeah, and then he has another stick.
I would say the stick. I've got a second stick now. It doesn't have a raised. It doesn't have a raised star on it, but it's fine.
No. I was branded once before, and I have a cracked hole, so I'm good. I
have this nice cushion chair to hit you with.
I'll take that. That looks. I'll take it, and I'll fall asleep on it.
He swings chairs backwards, so.
Oh shit! No,
he's not going to hit you. He's not going to hit you with the Eddie. Oh, that's backwards chair. That was Zeno to Rob, and him coming to the back going, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!" Rob's going to kill me. I'm like, probably is.
Maybe. How hard did you hit him? Not hard enough. You should run. You should run. Get in the bus and just hide there. Don't tell anybody where you're at. Just under the bus. Just hide under the bus.
We have so many more stories to tell.
Oh God, yes.
I mean, just us three. We have what over
13 years this year for me.
Oh my God.
It'll be 11 in January for me. So we're already past 20.
Carry the one. Did you carry the one, Adrian?
If I'm counting Florida.
Oh, we're not counting Florida.
We're not counting Florida.
No, I got about two. We're not
counting Florida. Okay. So if I'm not counting Florida, that'd be 12.
Yeah. So we
at least got more than 5, so it's fine.
Yeah, if we're not counting Florida, it's 12. Jesus Christ.
Fellas, until we
next week, pending confirmation. So
pending confirmation for a different day next week. If not, we will be back that following. Wait, what's the following Monday? Yeah, the following Monday.
Yep.
June 10th. June 10th. I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be kind of close. That I get to get the tattoo finished up. Kind of get all sparkly and finished up on the 10th. But yes, I will be there.
Dude, all you got to do is put water on it.
No, I told you. It rubs off if I do that. No.
All right, guys.
Later.
Bye, guys.